Alright, and I'm back with another Endless Online video. This time I'm going to be trying to finish off my paper doll, get the charms, 2 of the elf bracelets I think they're called, and leather bracers, and a necklace, so that I will have more health, which will come in handy because I want to try and see if I can kill the Tenbas to start collecting Tenba bags so I can craft Oron armor, which is like the best general all-around armor for the game. So, starting off, I'm at the jewelry store, and I'm going to go in here and see. I'm probably not going to buy the elf bracelets here, because I know that I can get those from the centaurs, and they're not that hard to get. And the same thing with the leather bracers. And I mean, they cost almost 1k each, so that's pretty expensive. But the necklaces, so we have the skull belt and the leather belt. The difference is the skull belt gives you extra TP, which is like mana, and the leather belt gives you extra constitution, which is health. Same thing with these necklaces. The Necro necklace gives you more TP, aka mana, and the emerald necklace gives you more health. So I'm going to go with an emerald necklace because I'm not doing magic, so that doesn't really matter. And as you can see, the hearts went away, but that's because I have more health now. And is that how you spell jeweler? I don't think so. Alright, so we got our necklace. So that's cool. So now I just need to go and get a war charm, which will add 1 more point onto my highest hit. So to get that, I just need to go to the bank. Well, the second bank. I've noticed since the update, the crows seem to drop the crow claws a lot less. It seemed like before, almost every time you kill them, they would drop 1 or most of the time 2 claws, and now they don't seem to drop many at all, so don't know why that is. Check in on some of the people hanging out beside the church, as always. Oh my god, free gnomes. I'm actually going to ask any of these guys if they have an extra centaur scroll, because that would be a lot easier than walking there. Yeah, from the Halloween event I saved up a lot of dark potions because I should probably, yeah, I'll probably take some of those with me. Not that many, but I'll put 192 backs. Oh, wait. So I got 29 dark potions on me. They're like health potions. Those will come in handy when I try and kill the Tenbas probably, because they're aggressive and I'm not sure how much damage they're going to do to me. So you need to go over to Bank 2, which is this one here. There'll be Bank Bob, but then there'll also be the Avon Merchant Shop. So you can go buy. And he has the gems, which I don't even know what those are for. And down at the bottom, we have the charms. So there's the magic charm, guardian charm, and war charm. Pretty self-explanatory. Magic is for magic, guardian is probably like defensive, and the war charm is the one we're looking for. So there we go. And if you look, we have 10 to 13 there. And after we equip, god damn it. If you try and double click, it'll say you already have an item of this type equipped, but that's actually not true. So you just need to drag it right there. And now 10 to 14. So not really a big deal, but every advantage you can get does help. So now that we have that, the only thing we have left to get is the elf bracelets and the bracers. So to do that, I'm going to go down here and beg for a scroll, and if no one gives me one, then we're gonna have to walk there. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Everyone here is probably AFK, so this is probably a futile attempt. Oh, we have some action. Maybe. Okay, so this guy said he would take us, which works because I can't remember how to get there. He said he's an admin and he created this, which I do not believe him at all. I think we're almost there. I remember these mushrooms and stuff. Getting bracers. Maybe he'll help us get some bracers. People in this game are usually very helpful, which is nice. There's usually quite a few centaurs just around in this main area. So that was nice of him. A nice little VIP escort to the Centaur Town. I'm actually going to go in this armor shop real quick and just show you what they have in here. You have a weaponsmith and the armory. So if you go in the armory, he's got the protectors here, the shields. I usually use the arrows instead because you can either have shield or arrows, and the arrows help your damage, so I usually take that. And then for weapons, they have the Holy Book, Ninja, that's holy, Big Ugly Mace, Battle Axe, Wood Axe, Sai, Throw Axe, and a Spirit Star. This town is actually also the only place you can get the white boots and the white sandals, because if you go to the shoe store in Avon, they don't sell white boots or sandals, so you have to come here. It's here or Hollowdale, I can't remember. I think it's here though. Hopefully they didn't like change all the drop rates with the update. Now it's going to take me forever to get bracers. I really thought they dropped elf bracelets, but now I'm not so sure. I'm trying to think of what else drops elf bracelets. I think the foxes do, but oh, and we got a centaur hoof. Not what we're looking for. Alright, so after about 10-15 minutes of killing the centaurs, I finally got the second leather bracer. So now we have the 2 more leather bracers, and if you can see, if you go to defense, we're at 3, and if we equip both of those and go back, now we're at 5. So that's a pretty decent difference. I also realized we don't have a belt, and apparently these don't drop the elf bracelets. I thought they did, I obviously remembered wrong. So I'm probably just going to have to buy those, because I honestly don't know if anything actually drops those. So I have a scroll of guilds here that I'm going to use to teleport back to the guild house and go back over to the jewelry store. I also got 4 centaur hoofs and a pair of leather gloves while I was killing the centaurs. Alright, and I'm finally back at the jewelers, or the jewelers, however the hell you want to say that name. So we can go buy items, and we need a leather belt. That's another 1,000. And, oh, we have 9k, whatever, we might as well just get the 2 golden, oh, maybe not. We're overweight, so I have to go over to the witch quickly and sell some of the stuff I have on me so that I can carry these bracelets. Sometimes managing weight in this game can be really annoying. Alright, and we got rid of some stuff, so now we have room for the bracelets, and then I'm going to go put these gloves and this hat. I'm going to go put all of this junk in the bank, that way I have more inventory space. Alright, so we're back at the jeweler now. Finally I can buy two golden elf bracelets for 1,500. And then, do I have heal? No, I don't. So my HP is 112, and then after I equip these 2 elf bracelets, I need to take another potion, it is 132. So that made a decent difference. So now we pretty much, and the belt, like I said, gives, is it 2 to Constitution? Thought it was just 1, but yeah, so the belt gives 2 to Constitution, which also adds a decent amount of health. So now we got the whole thing full, so we're pretty much fully equipped. I'm now going to make my way over to the Tembas to see if I can collect some of those bags so I can work on getting better armor, and after that I'll probably start collecting ice cubes and ice gems so that I can get frost arrows, because that's definitely next on the list. And then after that, a better weapon. Preferably a saw, because they're cheap and they do a lot of damage. In the long run, hopefully a lens and or a scav would be nice. Alright, so I cleared all the stuff out of my inventory, grabbed a couple extra dark potions, aka health potions, and now I'm going to try to make my way to the Tembas. So first, I go to the docks, and then I go down here, and when you walk off the end, you should appear in like a swamp area. Okay, and here we are. So we have the goblins. You can get the goblin helmets from these guys. All this stuff has quite a bit of health though, so especially the swamp monsters, they have a lot of health. And yeah, if you go right here, there's actually a little panda dude, Padu, and this is where you can learn some pretty like high level magic. Yeah, I'm definitely nowhere near high enough level to learn any of those spells. Got a horned goblin helm here. Should I take it? Probably not. That's an item that's a cursed item, so once you put it on, you can't take it off. You need a cure to take it off. And from what I remember, the stats aren't that good on it anyway, so probably better off with our pirate hat. To be honest, probably better off with our samurai hat, but I forgot. Too late now. So yeah, you just keep going straight all the way through all these trails. And then when you hit these like vine things, which are really deadly, don't get close to them. You know you've found the right spot. And they can kind of trap you sometimes and kill you, especially if you're low level, so it's best to just move really fast through these guys. Thankfully there's some people here training, at least one guy. He's saying hi to convince me he's not a bot. I'm just kidding, I don't know. Let's actually see if I could even kill this thing. What the hell? What? These couldn't go on the bridges before? Oh well, I can kill them anyway, but those didn't used to be able to go on the bridges. 130 experience. Not too bad. And over here we find like this old busted down temple, and that's where the Tembas are, and also some other stuff that you can train on. Oh my god. See, look at that, 12. That's okay. I'm just going to walk in here and I'll be safe. Well, kind of. So we found the Tembas. They're basically these weird like paper bag looking things with tentacles coming out. They're actually not doing too much damage to me, and I brought a bunch of potions, so I should actually be okay. I need 20 of these to make the Oron armor, which is like the best armor in the game. You also need, I think it's either 2 dragon claws and 1 dragon wing, or the other way around, or 2 of both. Either way, dragons are really hard to kill, so I will definitely just have to buy those. So hopefully I can save enough money and then just buy some dragon wings and dragon claws. I'm also going to need a male archery armor as well, but that shouldn't be too hard to buy, or I could maybe, depending on what level I am at the time, I could go try to kill the gnolls and actually get a male archery armor drop, but then I'm risking getting the female archery and it could take a long time. And the Tenba bags, most people just shorten that up to tea bags, which is kind of funny, but as you can see, there's like some gold on the ground here, and people actually put these coins here. See how there's a spike there? People put the coins where the spikes are so that other people will know where the spikes are and you won't step on them. So if you ever come through here, don't like pick up all the gold, because that's not cool. There's like a bunch of different rooms to this temple too. These guys are also good to kill. They drop things called aqua hands, which are also an item used for the Baru daily quests. So people will often buy them for around like 1k each. I should definitely get self heal or small heal or something so I can at least heal myself a bit when I'm doing this stuff. But yeah, you can just, there's about 4 or 5 different rooms, and you can just keep going room to room, so there's lots to kill here. So yeah, that's probably it for this episode. I'll probably spend a little bit of time here killing the Tembas and see if I can get a couple more bags. Like I said, I need 20 in total, so hopefully by the next video you see, I will have the 20 bags. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, more videos coming soon. See you next time.